Day already begun. Been up since 5:30 this morning. It was a long weekend I've had. So, but I always get the work done. That's the main thing. I got to be way more focused on my job, my business, and competition, and whatever else, and with myself to get these orders out. I'm in competition with myself. I'm me versus me. I'm my best opponent. But I appreciate everybody for commenting, subscribing to the video. You already know what it is. You already know what's going on. But we're going to have a lot of different things being introduced to the channel. So what I'm going to do is, when the channel gets up to 1,000 subscribers, I'm aiming way past that, and it's going to get past that. I'm going to start giving out businesses to people. What I mean by that, I'm going to give you one heat press, and I'm going to give you anywhere from 30 to 40 transfers. So with that, you can press them on, sell them, and that's the beginning and the start of your business. Or if you already have a business, it's going to add to it. So you don't have to buy a printer to be successful in this DTF business. Just understand that. If you don't, I will help you understand. Now, this is the reasons and this is the complications that people is having. They don't know how to properly maintenance and service these printers, no matter if it's a small desktop printer or a large format. Either or you pick. These ink systems on all printers are very sophisticated. Now, not sophisticated as in technology-wise, but as in how it goes together and what goes with it. Is this an air pressure system? Or is it gravity-fed system? They can be complicated, and understanding and how to actually have ink flow through without clogging or without causing air bubbles. And it all starts with you. So maybe if you had these issues over and over and you can't combat through it, you can't get through it, just outsource your work. Just go find somebody you can get large gain sheets from and order. Just order. It's more easier off on you. If you got a printer that you spent all this ink, time, and money on, and it's still not optimum, still can't get it to where it's helping and benefit you, then you need to get rid of your problem and focus on something that's going to generate more money than dish out. So these are the trial and errors that people know. Soon somebody see this video and they get to listen to what I'm saying, like, yeah, I'm going through that right now, or I've been through that. So outsource until you can figure it out, and to keep your business still going, so you can buy you a printer that's going to actually work for you. Because everybody is going to have clogging nozzles, air in the lines, and don't know what happened, especially with the Oddly printers too. A lot of Oddly printers, they have a lot of air that get introduced into the lines, but you still can print though. That's the thing about it. When you go on these different forums and you find out what's going on with your system, a lot of people, they can print, some people can't. Depends on how much air is in your line. So, a lot of remedies sometimes it's not going to work for you, especially if you don't know what you're doing. You're just trying to error, just trying to test something, and hopefully it fixes so we can keep printing again, because your orders is getting backed up, or you have to turn away orders. Whatever the system, whatever the case may be. That's why I just say, hey, I'd rather go with me, a converted printer, Epson, one print head, DX6. Don't waste a lot of ink. I'm printing 4 times the ink. I'm not buying a lot of ink on a consistent basis because I'm printing a lot and the printer is wasting a lot of ink, and I can't do that. So if somebody else feels comfortable with doing it, then hey, that's what's up, until you learn, or you keep on spending, or you do what you're going to do to continuously to work for you. That's all I can say. Do what you do that continuously works for you. That's all I can say at this point in time. We all gonna go through that printer problem, trust me. There's somebody going through it right now. Go outsource your transfers, straight up. Now let's get to this part. For the people that's on all these different forums I look at, they have a lot of problems with some banding issues, or colors it's not vibrant, or what's another one I can pick? Transfer film problems, powder problems. So my suggestion to all you guys, buy you some premium powder. Premium film. Not powder. Buy some premium film. Or better yet, what you guys can do is this. You watch my videos. You watch me print all the time. Right? So go to my website, FOMDTF.com, and go buy you some ink, go buy you some powder, and go buy you some film. Now, why I'm telling you to do this? Because you watch me print all the fucking time. You see me with any kind of powder issues? You hear me speak about any powder issues? Ink issues? Fuck no. That's why I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it to promote my brand. You guys need to catch on of what you're seeing. Catch on to what you're seeing on a day-to-week or day-to-day basis. There's nobody that I can see on YouTube that's printing like I am. If it is, I don't watch them. So do you guys understand? Go to FOMDTF.com and buy your ink, powder, and film. Go buy your combination. Because I have premium film. It has a certain amount of wax coating that's built up on it. Powder coating. The film is designed to work with the ink and the powder. Some film don't have the proper coating on it, so when the ink lays on or the powder lays on, it bleeds over on the sides a little bit. The powder, it's on the edges of your film. It can be humidity, it can be the temperature, it can be everything, it can be a lot. But if you have cheap film, this will happen straight off the top. And then I also noticed as well, a lot of people on here are printing the same images that I am printing, and their colors are totally off. I reached out to a female inside of a group, and I printed the same picture of a lion that she printed, and I sent her the video for her to look at, and her response was, "Oh, do you need transfers? Hit me up." And I just sent her a video of the quality and of the same image that she had, and she responds, "Oh, send me, do you want transfers? I'm trying to help you out because your transfers don't look good the way you think they look. The colors is totally off. Even some colors that she have is vibrant. Some colors she have look good, but it's still not there. But you can tell this is a person that's a beginner because they're using an L1800 printer. Anybody using an L1800 printer is a beginner in my eyes until you upgrade your printer. You're not capable of producing high qualities. Well, you can produce high quality if you get your ICC profiles and your color right, but quantity. If I called her and say, "Hey, yeah, I want 50 transfers by tomorrow and I pay for rush delivery," she couldn't even meet the demand. But here she is trying to offer me some transfers that the colors is totally off on some of them. And then I sent her a video for her to watch so she can see with her eyes what she need to be focusing on and come get some of this information. But instead, they hit me with a DM. Do you need any transfers? Like, it's crazy. But anyways, I'm going to be introducing 2 more printers to the channel. I got a lot of printers, but I'm just introducing 2 to the channel, 2 new ones whenever I feel like after I finish converting them over and doing what I need to do. Because I'm just trying to help people understand, this printing is not for everybody. And if you got some money, you're going to spend it. All of it. All of it. No matter who you are. No matter if you spend it now or you think you're spending it wisely by getting up information before you spend your money, it's going to go. Who cares? It's going to go. Straight up. But It all depends on what type of warranty. It all depends on what type of printer, what type of specs that it has. You know, it's all type of variables. When you buy these printers, ask the company that's selling you the printer, what type of motherboard, what is this motherboard capable of? What's the highest resolution can it print out or can it handle? What type of print heads? You got to know all these different technical things, because if you don't know, then it's perfectly fine, because you can just be in it for the money and see some nice printers, and a big commercial printer can print out a lot of copies, and there you go. But then again, the maintenance and the service and all that stuff, it's not either hard. It just people don't want to learn. They want to just print. And when a problem happens, that's when they want to learn. When the problem happens. You know, some people, let me know how to fix this before. How do I properly maintenance it and service it? That's all good and dandy. But man, trial and error is the best teacher. Some people already went through it. You know, but if anybody that's, if only that, it's like, damn, how can I say what I want to say? If they only sell desktop printers, think about it. If you got any printer that sit on your desk, convert it over to DTF, you're not a real business. If you have any desktop printer, you better have 5 or 6 or 7, 8, 9 of them. And you better hope, well, not hope, you better hope you know how to maintenance all of them, and you have enough ink for all of them. And that's old school. That's not doing on a new level. That's doing on the old school level, getting printers. And so if anybody is doing that and you made money doing it and you were successful doing it, upgrade your printer. Straight up. Go to my website, buy your ink, powder, and film, and stop playing with yourself. Go to my website and go buy DTF game sheets or single sheets. Stop playing with yourself. You also can, when you go to my website, scroll down and read all the terms. I offer drop shipping for people that want to have a t-shirt business and they don't want to have to worry about printer issues, ink issues, buying ink, buying paper, buying film. Go there, contact me. I can help you drop ship. Send me all your images to whoever that you have your customers coming from. I will print them out for you. Send them back to you. You can press them yourself. Or better yet, send your images to me. I press them. I print and press them and send them to your customer. Contact me. I'm trying to help people understand, because there's no way people cannot compete if you're not using the state of the art or using updated equipment, printers that help meet the demand as it grows, as the population or as your business grows. Meet your demand. Stop using Crickets, Silkscreens, directed garment printers. Those 3 are not of today. If you already have a market using those, cool. Keep on doing it. Keep breaking your back. Silkscreening. Gotta have a minimum order of 100 or 50 shirts, 50 to 100, so they can make their money off the top. Directed garment. How long you think it's gonna take for one shirt? You gotta go spend $8,000 or $6,000 on a printer that only makes one shirt at a time. It can be directed garment / DTF. It's only gonna print one DTF transfer at a time. But then again, you guys will go to these forums. You'll watch somebody make a good print, quality print, and they'll give you some type of technical spiel, and you guys buy into it, and you spend your money, and when you make something, you can't make it in high demand, high value. Bro, I'm not lying. Y'all know y'all already been fucked out your money. But then again, it's all up to who is doing the fucking. It's all up to who's doing the poking and who's taking the bro deal.